I'm in Deans Marsh at the Grounded Festival and there are so many farmers here. I'm chatting to them today about the issues they're facing from crazy diesel costs and fertiliser access and digging into why they're here at this event that was created to share knowledge on how growing better produce and looking after the land can make economic sense. I just spoke to the festival's founder, Matthew Evans, about how the travelling festival came to be, why Deans Marsh was chosen for this year's site and what farmers can get out of attending.
Grounded's an on-farm festival and it's designed for people who grow food or people who are interested in growing systems.
The festival's core focus is on how to grow food efficiently while caring for the land.
Can we look after land better and grow nutrient-dense food and look after the communities that look after, that are growing that food? I don't have the answers. So I try to gather all the people who might have the answers, but sometimes they don't have the answers, they just have better questions than me.
For Evans, a pig farmer from Tassie, the journey of Grounded started with learning from mistakes on his own farm.
On my first farm, I put lots of animals on. I was so excited to be growing food and I actually damaged the land.
Now, with new knowledge and better resources, his operation is seeing plenty of benefits.
And so what we've done on our farm now is we're actually growing topsoil while we're growing food. We're storing carbon, something like 100 tonnes more carbon than we emit every year.
And with supply pressures hitting farmers, Evans says the timing of this year's Grounded Festival is fortuitous, giving growers and producers the tools to lower their fuel requirements.
We have these weaknesses in our farming system, that we're reliant on diesel from overseas and fertiliser. A lot of people may not realise there was 1 million tonnes, probably still is, 1 million tonnes of fertiliser stuck on the wrong side of the Strait of Hormuz. And one little skirmish and something like a quarter of vegetable growers are saying they can't plant. They don't have the fertiliser. We can grow food without fertiliser or with less fertiliser. We can grow food with less diesel, sometimes even virtually no diesel.
The goal is simple: use less and grow smarter with natural resources from the land.
I think the fastest, cheapest change that farmers could adopt would be to plant multi-species crops. So feed soil, because your soil is what's going to feed the plants, which is going to feed your animals. And there are ways to not just grow a single variety of grass, but grow multiple species at once that is supercharging biology in your soil. So you're actually growing topsoil while growing plants and animals.
The Deans Marsh Grounded Festival is set to attract about 800 people over 2 days. Its best attendance yet, showing that what were once niche ideas are becoming increasingly popular.